Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kate. This is the Rusty Makeup Artist. In today's video, we use our ColourPop. We have our collection from Lizzie McGuire, a little bit of nostalgia, yes! And I created this cute little purple look. So in the next clip, you're going to see Barefaced Kate. I'm going to take you from beginning to the end, how we got all of this. And I'll see you at the end. Alright, so we're back. I have no idea where I want to go with this look. I know that I see a lot of greens, I see a lot of purples, I see a lot of orange. I don't want to put purple and green together because that's just going to give me straight Barney vibes. And I am grown up. I don't want to go back to Barney, but those are really cute color combinations. I think I'm just going to stick with purple. That's the color that I'm feeling at the moment. I'm going to go in with Digital Bean, which just so happens to be the darkest purple in the palette. This color right in here. Yes! I'm gonna go with that, and I'm just going to see where my creativity lies because I have no idea. I just knew that I wanted to film a video, but I had no idea where I wanted to go. So I'm going to use the Bellum Tools 777 Shadow from the Golden Triangle line. Y'all saw my review on these. These brushes are everything. So I'm going to use this brush that is exactly what it's intended for shadows. So Digital Bean, I'm just going to throw that right over here. I think I want to do, hear me out. I want to do the halo where you have your two colors on the outside and your lightest color on the inside. I'm going to start with that and see where that gets me. So I'm literally just going to pack this color on so it becomes really opaque so you can see that purple for what it is. I'm not going to blend anything out just yet. Just want to get my colors settled. And when doing the halo, you're kind of putting the darkest color in the front and in the back, or however way you choose. And I'm gonna leave this space in the middle open. I'm not gonna touch anything over there at all. I'm gonna switch into my blending brush. This is 783 Small Tapered Blending, and I'm literally just going to blend so that this line isn't like super harsh and super defined, because I kind of want it to kind of just seem like it's floating up into the brow, but not like bam on the brow. Just need it to kind of float nicely. So I'm literally just gonna rock that color back and forth, do a little circle motions. Here's a tip: the closer you hold your brush to the bristles, the more pressure you're going to put, versus when you're holding it further back, it's a lighter hand that you're using. So just a cute little tip when you want to blend. That's not going to work for me right now. I need a little bit more pressure. And I'm just going to blend just using the color that's already there. I have yet to go back and add any more color. Just going to use and drag this color up in a gradient effect. So far so good. I'm going to do the same to the front. So far so good. Okay, alright, so we're going to be back. I'm going to do both eyes, and I'm going to come back and show you what I'm doing with this piece that I left open. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, look. So some changes happened. I did both eyes, and I'm actually thinking about going into Outfit Rememberer. What type of word is that, Outfit Rememberer? And I'm literally just going to place that everywhere in the middle. Still using my same shadow brush, the 777 brush. I'm literally just going to lay that right in there. I know this looks janky. Give me a second. I'm going to clear it up. I'm going to get this right. And I'm just going to blend that second color into that dark purple so it's not so harsh. I feel like I'm having a deja vu moment. Okay, look, let me explain my deja vu. So I went into Outfit Rememberer, and I'm like, I don't really know if I like this color. This is a conversation I'm having to myself. And then I'm thinking, Hello Fabulous, which is like this kind of baby purple, I'm gonna call it, right here. This is Hello Fabulous, and when I went into it, I'm like, why do I feel like I've done this already? I don't know, but I like it. Actually, I might just use this to blend and then go back with Outfit Rememberer to kind of highlight the center. So I'm gonna see where I get with this, because most of my eyeshadow looks are on the fly, especially when I have to create a look off the dome and I don't have any outfits to go with it, because majority of us match our makeup to our outfits. You're not always sitting at home trying to think up of something. And I got this palette from ColourPop, wanted to give it a try, give it my honest reviews, and I've never had any issues with ColourPop before, so I'm really not concerned. And this is a little bit of nostalgia. I remember, girl, yo, Lizzie McGuire, back in the day, Disney Channel, y'all know what it was. I think I want to just put purple, blend this purple together right over here. I think. I could be wrong. I might have to start over. But as of right now, I think this is what I'm going to do. Because I'm losing my thought. Losing my thought. I don't know. I want to surpass myself when it comes to my ideas of how far I want to take makeup. And I don't want to do the regular little, you know, you do your light colors, your middle color, your dark color, you call it a day. I would like to experiment with different eyeshadow shapes because it will give me a whole different look. So we'll see. We will see. This might work out. This might work out. A little bit of finessing. That's all you need. If you know how to finesse, you can get somewhere. Cool, 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 cool. I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow blending brush, which is already clean. 785 tapered blending. I can get off any excess and just blend all these colors together. And here we are. We're gonna fix whatever it is, but we're gonna get this nice and laid down first before we go back and fix anything. Let's get a little close. Yes. So as you can see, I'm just blending, blending, blending. This is looking janky. We're going to clean that up. Trust the process. Trust the process. I guarantee you this look is going to come out amazing. And I'm going right back in with Outfit Rememberer. And I'm going to kind of carve it into a small circle, like a demi circle. We're getting somewhere. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. My eye was closed and then it just made a mistake. but it's fixable, and I'm going to show you how to fix it. I'm going to show you how to fix it and make your brows even, not brows, your eyeliner even, because gosh. And I'm not going to play myself and use a stencil either. I'm a makeup artist, for Pete's sake. I should be able to do eyeliner without struggling, but I can't, and that's what makes me different. So I'm going to make sure these are even. They're looking somewhat even. What y'all think? What y'all think? Are we out here? Because I think we're out here. I think so. And I'm going to use lashes to help everything else. And then I'm going to go on my Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes mascara, because I have a little bit of purple on my actual lashes, and I'm just using the mascara to just get rid of it. And then later on it's going to help me blend my lashes, and I'm using new lashes. I'm going to give them a try. I went on Lash Link and I got like 5 pairs, and from what I saw, it did look like I could use them, because I really don't like those really dramatic lashes. But my gosh, looks can be deceiving, because when they got here, some of them did not look the way they looked online. And not that they weren't cute, it's just that's not my style. Those lashes, they're like 25 millimeters. I just absolutely couldn't. Cool. Now we got that all done. We're not gonna do our lashes until after all of that. We're gonna go in with our little primer from Professional. I already washed, I moisturized my face already, so that's one less thing I need to do. Let me get comfortable. Okay. Tiramisu from Born This Way, and I'm gonna dot that on the face all over. And I'm gonna use my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray just to spray my beauty blender down, and I'm just going to bounce that all over and blend this foundation into my skin. I am going to do my neck. Normally I don't, because I feel like that's a waste of makeup, especially when I'm just taking it off. But why not? I'm going to do my neck today. This color is like for real spot on. Even though I've only did half my face, you can't even really tell. Let me blend this out before I say that. You can't even tell that I have foundation on, or it's spot on. It is very spot on. And I've gone through having makeup that wasn't spot on, where I had to mix foundation colors to kind of get my right color. So it's nice to have one foundation and not like 15 of them, trying to, you know, blend them all together and see which one works out best. And I really like the way this foundation feels. I like how it responds to my skin. Not all foundation is created equally. It really isn't. It doesn't flake. It doesn't build up. And I don't feel like my face is covered. Like, my blemishes and stuff are covered, but I don't feel like my face is covered in makeup to the point where it's like suffocating. Because that's not going to help me at all. I'm going to blend this out all the way, even. Alright. This skin looks really good. This looks really good. Look, I can't talk enough about this foundation. I think this is like my favorite go-to foundation. I will be trying more foundations in the future, but this is my #1 foundation. And until I find a foundation to knock it out of its spot, it's going to stay there. I'm going in with my concealer just to highlight and brighten up any areas where the light does hit my face. And my nose is itchy. I hate the fact that when I get on video, that's when my nose wants to get itchy. Like, come on, you can't do this any other time but now. Okay. I'm switching beauty blenders. Nice little clean one. I'm going to use this one for my concealer. And I'm going to do the same thing with my setting spray. I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender with foundation. And I'm just going to lightly tap the edges to kind of blend it out so it doesn't look so harsh. And then just blend it together. So just to clear up and straighten up this line, give it nice and make it look really sharp, I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe, this little square one, with a little bit of concealer, and I'm just going to straighten up. What is, I feel like I have a piece of hair on my face and I cannot find it. Wow, just like that. Gonna blend it out because it's looking really bright. Our Fenty contour in the color Espresso. This is the 945 contour brush. I'm going to also spray it with a little bit of continuous setting spray just so I can get this contour to just kind of move and be moldable. And I'm literally just going to blend this up and out and literally like around my face, like the whole perimeter. I'm going to give it its shape back. When you put on foundation, it kind of gives you a blank look, and then you have to go back and re-add your highlight, which is the concealer that I use under my eyes, my forehead, and then you gotta use your contour to bring back the natural contours you have in your face, like your cheekbones and everything. So that's kind of what contouring and highlight is for, to rebuild the structure of your face. Because I have gone out, here's a little story time. The very first time that I did foundation, I was still in high school. I did the Make Up Forever Matte Velvet in the color 70C. I could be wrong about the color, but for sure it was matte velvet. Because I knew that I had oily skin, so I needed a matte product. I had no primer on my face. I had no nothing. It was just foundation. My gosh, it just looked like a wall on my face. I looked so dry. I had no life in my skin, and I did not look good. I did not feel good, and I don't know if I could ever find that picture, because I did take pictures. I think it's on my family's computer, but my gosh, it was a horrible mistake. So that's why you need to have highlight and your contour to bring back the structure of your face. Be careful, you've been warned, y'all, because I went to school like that. The entire day I went looking like a hot mess. Yes, in high school I will say my makeup was not where it is now. Things have changed. I have changed. I will never make that mistake again. Blended, y'all. You see that? You see how that's sharp? That is sharp. That is very sharp. But I don't care. I don't care because I really like my cheekbones. I like that my cheeks are very full, so I want to kind of showcase them a bit. I'm gonna go on the perimeter of my forehead because she can get a little large. Yes, I said it. Sometimes my forehead can be out there. I'm gonna get the chin and everything. I want to make sure that all these areas are nice and sharp and that they blend together but also stand out, if that makes sense. I'm only struggling because I decided to be ambidextrous right now and go in with my left hand. You know what? I ain't got time for that. I ain't got no time for that. I'm a right-handed makeup artist. Look, it is what it is. You're not always going to be able to see all the angles, but I will try to make sure you see almost everything. Our Laura Mercier. Hey! We will never forget her. She is everything to me. I love this product. It gives this, yeah, just gotta see for yourselves. I'm going in with my 980 large powder. I'm doing a mix between baking and not baking. I'm just gonna set that on here real quick and I'm gonna wipe it off. It really makes my under eye area look very silky and very smooth. Isn't that what we all want in our makeup, to look silky and smooth? We really don't want to look like we got makeup on. So I'm going to put this powder everywhere I put my concealer, aka highlight. Hi! Alright, so I had two blushes. I have this one, You Are Magnifico, and the one that I had before is Delish. The issue that I had with Delish, it was that it was too light for me. It ended up making me look very ashy, and that's not where I want it to be. So I gave that away to my therapist, my physical therapist. I told her that I'm starting a YouTube channel. She's like, that's great, let me know. Because when I'm with her and we're, doing physical therapy, I talk about things. So I was talking about my channel, I talk about what I do, and she says because we started talking, she started getting into blush. And since I had one extra lying on hand that didn't work for me, I wasn't going to use it, so I gave it to her. But I do like this blush. I like the color. I like that it has a little bit of glitter, not too much. So I'm just going to put that on my 962 Slanted Blusher. I'm going to try not to have a heavy hand this time because I can't help myself. I know y'all saw in the last video, it was whoosh, red. We're not going to do that today. We are not going to do that today. And it's always this cheek too. And so I'm just going to add that blush on. I feel like I want to add more. I know. More is more sometimes. More is more. But I am wiping the excess off. Cool. Cool. Are we not getting somewhere? Because we are getting somewhere. My nose is itchy again. Next. We can never, and I mean never, ever, ever forget our Fenty. I need the right brush for that one. Where is it? No. Our Fenty bronzer in the color Mocha Mami 08. gonna wipe the excess, and I'm literally just gonna go over my little contour just to bring up some warmness in the face, you know. Blend everything all the way together. Is this not cute? Am I not serving? I'm serving right now. I'm feeling myself. I'm excited. Everything is working out well. Okay. Because I'm that girl, I need highlight. I need highlight. I'm almost finished. So I have my Aurora Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Cute, cute. Look at the holographics in here. Yes. The inside. Alright, the inside is a bit janky. Don't judge me because I dropped it. Oh my gosh, this is sad. I don't even know how to show you that it is cracked up from the flow up to the toe. Oh my gosh. This is bad. But it's product and it still works. We're going to use it. So I'm going in with the color Spectra. And I literally don't know how to show. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, and you know what? You only live once, right? Oh no, this is not going to work. I'm going to try. I'm going in with this top color purple right in here. As you can see, the other ones are falling apart. And I'm just going to put that right on. We catch the... Ooh. Oh. Yo, this is everything. This literally goes with my eyeshadow. And why is it not picking up on camera? Because it's like legit purple. Yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit more so you could like really see it. Yeah. I'm gonna have a better try with this side. Now I know y'all see that. I know y'all see that. Y'all see that little bit of purple in there? Yes. This is exactly what I want. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm actually going to use this as an inner corner highlight because the look ain't complete until you have an inner corner highlight for me. So I'm going to use that same highlight and I'm just going to pop that in the inner center. And you see exactly what that did? Yes. That's all I needed it to do. Okay. I'm going back into the Lizzie McGuire palette and I'm going to go right into the color Digital Beam because I kind of want to blend out my lash line and not get it in my eye, please. I'm going to blend out my lash line so it doesn't look so disconnected from my face because right on over here it's missing something. It's cute, but it's missing something. So I'm just going to add a little bit of purple, tie the entire look together. Alright, lashes. We're here, finally. So we have another set from Lash Link. Let's get in close. There we go. Alright, this name is, if I can get it open, Nina. This is extreme. This is extreme. What is this? Alright, so I'm going to use my hand to kind of just tilt them up, get them in place before they kind of like set. Oh my gosh. This is not a lash that I would go for because I can't see. I mean, okay, I can see, but I can see the lashes in my view. They're cute. Kinda. I just wish it wasn't so full and so long, but it kinda is cute. If this don't look like two caterpillars, I don't know what does, but it's excessive. Look at the length on these lashes. Way too much. Like my eyes are getting watery because of the lashes. But I'm gonna finish the look. gonna finish the look, I'm gonna pull it together. That's it. That's it. We ain't doing no more. We ain't doing no more. Let's finish this look before I start crying. I'm gonna wipe off any excess lip gloss, because we have lip glosses from ColourPop that we're gonna use. Yeah. And truthfully, I didn't know what color lip I would do actually no, I got a couple purples in here I could have worked with. Remember y'all, this is off the dome. Cool. Let's go into the colors that we have, because we have 4 of these. Oh, I was about to say, I thought I lost it. Alright, so our pink one is called Miranda. Slightly purple, Geraldo. And I could be saying that wrong. Geraldo. Pay me no mind. This clear one is called Lizzie. And this kind of pinkish red is called Ethan Craft. I think that's what it says. I'm gonna go with the clear one. No, I'm lying. I'm going with the purple. Going with the purple, keeping with the theme. Alright, so this does have a little bit of like lip plumping effect, a little bit of peptides in here, so you will feel your lips tingling a bit. But it's smooth. I'll give it that. It is very smooth, very buttery, and I like it. It has a little bit, just the tiniest amount of glitter in there. I can work with that. Could definitely work with that. And we're going to spray our face down. We're going to put the whole look together. But of course, we need to finish off with our Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Ouch. Every time I close my eyes, like I feel the lashes on my lower line. Oh my gosh. Decisions. Yes. It's not my original fan. I left her in the car. Always have to keep a fan on deck. And the only reason why I even took her out the house is because I went to a baby shower. I had a full face of makeup on. I was hot. I'm going through hot flashes. I can't. I could not. So I had to keep her with me. I looked very bougie, but that was not what it was for. I was actually just burning up and trying to keep my makeup from sweating off. Because although it was oil proof, it was not sweat proof. And outside in 90-degree weather with a full face is not always conducive. But I did look cute, like I look now. Alright, I'm gonna put it all together. We're gonna be back. I'm gonna show you me. Alright, so we're back. We are back. Y'all saw how we did this look. Let's get into this palette, because this palette was actually really nice to work with. I have no issues with ColourPop. This is the second time that I bought them since I've known about them in the past couple of years. This palette worked great. I had no issues blending out the colors. All the colors work well together and it looks nice. So I have no complaints there. The blush, as I mentioned earlier, I did have an issue with the color Delish, and it's simply because that's not my color. But You Are Magnifico. Let me see if I can get it a little. I want to be able to show you guys the color. Yes, this is the color You Are Magnifico, and it worked for me. I had no issues at all, and I ended up giving the other one away, and I feel good about that one. The lip products, I use Geraldo, which is just clear lip plumping. I don't really know if it does any much lip plumping, but you do feel the effects, and it is nice. It is nice. All the products I use are my staple triple OGs. My brushes, Bedelim tools. Yes, thank you so much. I love them. I love them. This look was, I would say it was effortless, but I had no idea where I was going. So I was doing a lot of thinking on the fly. I knew that I wanted to use the colors in this palette, but I had no idea where I was going to go. I didn't want to go and do green and purple because that's going to give me Bernie, and I'm a little bit past that. But I like it. I like it. I'll use it again, and in my next video I'm going to use the greens since I used the purples, and then in the following video I'm going to use orange. And orange is a color that I don't normally use. Green is a color that I don't normally use, and no tea no shade towards green. It's just not a color that I have a chance to wear quite often. So I'm actually interested in trying this look. So give me your thoughts, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. These lashes are obsessive. They're a lot. Oh, let's talk about this hair real quick. This is from Love Me. I have no idea the name of this wig, but it's like the wig that the wig band. Yes, we're all wearing it. We know what this is, the wig band. I just put a little bit of water, just a little bit right before, snatched her on. She's everything. Everything. Alright, I'm feeling myself entirely too much, but I had a joy creating this video, and I hope you have fun watching me. So, come on back for my next one. Bye!